Lady, go!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. So thank you for stopping by, to all my subscribers, and to those that are new. Thank you for coming by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video. So to get into the reading, this reading is for Taurus. We're doing a segment called Mask Off, Past Person Thoughts. So I just got this idea just to get into the subconscious mind of your past person who's ever on your mind. And it kind of reminded me of the Future song where he say, mask off, fuck it, mask off. So yeah, so you know, they kind of go together, but we're talking about subconscious thinking, things they did not tell you when they had the chance to tell you, but now they may be aware of, or maybe they're not aware of. It depends on how it comes out. But this is for my Tauruses, whatever person's on your mind or in your heart. This is the past person that is talking to you. So get this person in your mind, and we gonna get in their thoughts and see what's going on with them. Past person thoughts. Let's go. Let's see what's up with your past person. What they got going on. What they got going on. This little gold thing do not like to stay on my desk. It just moves when my nails be catching it. But anywho, let's get some messages from your past person. Take the mask off. Give us some messages, please. Past person. Okay. We got one message. I'm going to get three. That's two. Give me one more message, past person. Okay. This past person was like, if you want this message, you going to have to go fishing. They made me pick that message up off the floor, honey. It's okay. Little exercise ain't never hurt. Alright, what we got here? So, first message. I wore a fake mask to hide my true feelings. Okay, mask off. So, very, very simplistic message. I wore a fake mask to hide my true feelings. So this person is really just coming right out and say it. They ain't never scared no more. They just started to read. They like, look, I know I did it, and what? I kind of get an energy of, okay, I know I messed up. I know I wore a mask. Or not necessarily messed up. I knew I wasn't being myself. Which is unfair to you, Taurus, because they should have been upfront and been 100 with you and let you know, the true person that they are, so you can know what you're getting yourself into, instead of you trying to, figure it out, or instead of you trying to see what type of person they are, and even if that person is a good fit for you, because if they're wearing a fake mask, then you're falling for a person that you don't really know. Like, you don't fully know. I mean, some aspects of their life may have been real, but the inner, if they're wearing a fake mask to cover up who they are truly and entirely inside, then you honestly really don't know the person as you should, to be perfectly honest. And then we have here, our second message is, let's take a trip. This sounds good. I want to go on the trip too. Sitting in this house is not working, but let's take a trip. I mean, this is a nice gesture. I mean, this is really nice. It says Jamaica, Hawaii, Mexico, Bora Bora. I mean, you got the passport on there. Nice sunny beaches. It is a great idea and a great concept and a nice gesture. But the question is, would you like to go on a trip with a person that you don't know? Or they're coming back to you saying, let's take a trip, but you still haven't had the opportunity to get to know the full person because they had a mask on the whole time. So is this something that you would enjoy? Especially if they decide to take their mask off. If they decide to show you who they truly are. Are you willing to take that chance to go back to that person knowing, or even just spend time with them. I mean, a trip, let's take a trip where you need a passport, you're going to stay at least 3 or 4 days. So is that something you want to do with a person you honestly don't know? I mean, their face may be familiar, some of their gestures and behaviors, but you don't know the inner. You don't know what you're getting yourself into mentally or even physically. I mean, they may change all around, and they just may let loose. You're like, oh, this is a side I never seen. Like, what's going on here? So it's a little bit mysterious, but it can be a little bit risky for your own mental health, for your own, subconscious mind. You may be like, this ain't what I signed up for. But it's definitely a nice gesture. And if you're manifesting this person back, maybe you are willing to go that extra mile to start over, to get to know this person, because it's always possible that their true self may even be better than when they were wearing a mask, or not. It's just a chance that you have to take. I mean, Taurus, you figure it out. This is something that you would have to want to do because you care deeply for this person. This past person thoughts. It says, I need these cards, boy. I tell you, these is straight shooter, straight no chaser. I love them. It says, I need to cut the bullshit and be honest. I mean, let's be real. They taking their mask off. They basically saying they full of bullshit. I mean, your person said it. This is the thoughts that they want to say, but they don't know how to cut the bullshit, because it says how and teach me. Like they're still in a state of confusion because they were wearing this mask for so long. They forgot who their true selves was. Like the energy that's coming off is, I mean, they're saying, this is them talking like, I know who I am. I think I know who I am. Do I know who I am? I mean, it's like, it's an unsure feeling. They're in indecision because they wore the mask for so long. Now they're trying to figure out who they truly are. Like, they're trying to get back to self. And even with them taking their mask off and getting back to self, they may have changed over time. So the old person that they knew that they were may no longer exist. So they really have to go on a journey and really, really, really figure out who they are wholeheartedly, who they are internally, who they are altogether. Because they're in a state of confusion. They know they wore a fake mask. They know they wasn't being honest to you and to themselves either. They want to make it up to you, but they're a little bit afraid of coming back or presenting themselves to you as well, because they still know they on bullshit. I need to cut the bullshit and be honest. They know they on bullshit still. I mean, they said it themselves. They don't know how to get out of a state of bullshit. I mean, it's hard for them. Their mask is taking over. They wore it so long, they don't know how to take the mug off. They like, what am I supposed to do now? Let's get some more messages from this person. I'm gonna just take one card. We'll take the first one that flipped. So I wore a fake mask is clarified by girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. This card always kind of gives me an eerie feeling because it's so much manipulation in this card. Like, the manipulation in this card is off the chain. I wouldn't want to be around or even with someone that's capable of this much manipulation, that's working on their lower self, on their shadow side that much. So while they were wearing a fake mask, this is the energy that they were in. They used to charm you, they used to use you without you kind of knowing. They was like, slick, like trying to do it in a sneaky way, secretive way, or trying to do it without you knowing. They get to know who you are truly because you're being honest, Taurus, but they're not. So they know how to pull at your heart chakra so that they can manipulate the way things go for their own gain. With them doing things through their own gain, it made you kind of numb to the manipulation. So after a while, you really didn't even recognize it. You thought that was just the way that things should be. But now they're admitting that it was a trick in the plan. What's this? Take a trip. What's going on with your past person? Thoughts. Mask off. Come on and talk. Okay. There we go. I almost failed, but it didn't. Okay. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So the coffee cup card is all about conversation. It's renewing the friendship or relationship that was lost. So this is what they want to do while on the trip. See, they want to skip over the preliminaries of kind of like starting off slow. They really want to give you a nice gesture. But this can be also another form of manipulation if they use money to manipulate you, like give you nice things when they make mistakes. That could be a form of manipulation so that you can forget about it. So you may want to take that into consideration if this person is not changing for the better. If they're just doing something to get back into your good graces by taking you on a trip, so it will make you happy. But I do have energy from the Tauruses that's not going to work anymore. They didn't get all of those gift giving days. Is over with. They have to come with something with a little more substance, because money is not everything, and money does not make up for loyalty, honesty, and commitment. It just does not. But Taurus, your past person thoughts is they're definitely saying that they want to go somewhere nice where they can get you in a relaxed mode. You guys can hang out and chill together, and you can talk about things, maybe even try to rekindle. I feel like they do want to come back around. They do want to rekindle this and try to make this right. Okay, let's get one more here before I need to cut the bullshit. Be honest. What you want to be honest about? Oh, the card fell again, but I got it. They want to be honest about their love to you. Oh, this is so sweet. Now this is really good. This is the basis of what a relationship should be, which is unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Now those are some very good characteristics of a union that could last a long time. There are some other things that you can have in there, but that is a good start. So now they're basically saying, like, I need to be honest with self. They need to be honest with their self, because they wore a mask for so long to try to hide this feeling of love that they have for you, or that they have, because this feels like a continued love, because they want to go on trips and hang out and stuff. So this is a continued love that they have. They want to come back around and show you that unconditional love, but I'm not sure if they know how, because they're still in this fake mask energy, because they're coming through as narcissistic. So I mean, they may realize it, but they may not be able to express it properly. They may tell you, words are cheap. I mean, action is what is required when you're in a union with someone. But they may tell you, on your trip, if you decide to go, they may tell you, about the love that they have and what they want from this relationship, union, commitment. But are they able to sustain the love? Will it really be unconditional on their part? And unconditional love comes with a lot of boundaries that you have to set for your relationship, like not cheating, not lying, not dealing with other people, you know, making sure that you're totally honest. Those type of things go along with having an unconditional relationship that requires each person to contribute equally. Are they ready? In my opinion, no. I think they're just missing the connection, and they want to try to salvage it. It could be a little ego driven because you got narcissistic behaviors on the in the spread. But this is up to you, Taurus. If this is enough information from this person's past thoughts that will give you a little push to go back towards them, or is this information not good enough for you and you've raised your standard? But this will be up to you, because this your person past thoughts. Hey, mask off. So you have to make the decision, Taurus. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to give you this small message from your person past thoughts. And until next time, let your intuition be your guide.